My father was a watchmaker, so I'd been around the business all my life because he worked inside of other jewelry stores. My father worked out me working with a few of his friends as far as melding gold, forming things, and that was the beginning. To get into a jewelry store to help do their repairs is a long process. You got to sell yourself. And once you got in the door, you could see it, then everything just kind of started to fall like dominoes. As those people moved from chain to chain, I went with them. And the business grew. Our initial goals were just to take care of my family. We'd started out with 1 or 2 kids, and then it wound up with 5, so there was a lot of mouths to feed.
We basically grew up in the store. We used to come after school, and my dad would give us a piece of wood or something like that, and we'd use some of the extra tools and either cut it or saw it or start it on fire once.
The first thing I remember are the Christmas parties. Get dressed up in tuxedos and invite everybody here to the store and have a real fun event.
Memories of just walking down into the basement where everybody would have been working, watching 10, 15 people just repair.
We slowly went from 1 and 2 stores all the way up to 98 stores that we did work for, as far as their repairs, custom work.
My parents kept giving us different avenues, I guess you could say, inside of the business to grow ourselves on top of, I think, to help grow what they started.
When we moved out on a retail strip, I made my first phone call to my father and said, well, when you get a chance, you should drive over and see your name up in lights. And I know it made his day.
I think what sets us apart here at Basch Jewelers is that we are the brand. We're here every day. We're not off in a separate location or anything like that. We work right here.
We have employees that have been with us forever, 10 plus years, 15 plus years, 25 plus. I think the community really enjoys seeing a stable face here at Basch Jewelers.
It's a very proud time to see your lights up. So to see this building, it's the best thing we ever did. To be able to have everybody here, work out of one place, keep everybody centralized.
Everything gets handled right here. And the best part is you can come right into the store, look through the glass, and actually watch the pieces being worked on right then and there.
It's someone else's treasure, and it has to be at a level that you can't lose focus on it, no matter where you're at in the process.
Denise Ann has always been Basch Jewelers. That's who we are. It's made us who we are.
It definitely provides sparkle, which is what my mother always used to say. That's what jewelry's there for. Jewelry is meant to sparkle, and it gives everyone the chance to wear something that sparkles.
It's our roots. Mom put every single thing she had into the business and instilled that in us, and we make sure that, when we walk through that door every day, that we're doing the absolute best that we can, just really putting our hearts into everything.
When you look somebody in the eyes and you shake their hand, you're committing to what you're doing for them, and they're committing to you. That's the same trust you have to have with your staff and the customer. When they shake your hand, that's what they're expecting.
We don't want a one-time customer, we want a customer for life. And I think the only way to do that is by directing everything around family.
We're a family business. We always have been. We always will be. It's something that's very important to us. It's how we were raised. It's what our parents instilled in us. Our customers aren't friends, they're family.
There's got to be respect. There's got to be compassion to your customer. It's what we grew up on. It's what we try to impose in our kids, that these are the little things that have to be done to be successful. It's all part of nurturing a business or nurturing family.
And what has it been like working with your family for all these years?
Well, I'm bald, so you can see what it does.
To be able to work with my 2 brothers and with our extended family here is just an absolute joy and pleasure, and I look forward to it every morning.
It's awesome. Not everybody gets to do it. There's personalities, but there's 3 here that understand, and they're in their realm of what they do best in their personality.
At the end of the day, no matter what happens, when the door closes, we're still buddies, we're still family. I think that is what has led to 45 years of success. And hopefully me and my brothers have figured it out through the teachings of our parents.
As long as my boys remember, you always have to climb the mountain continuously. You can't celebrate because you never reach the top. Because the minute you think you reach the top, you're sliding down the other side. So as long as they remember some basic things like that, they'll do great things. They'll do great things.